Hello everyone, welcome back to Ravenatrix, and rather than playing Minecraft, I'm going to be doing some Would You Rather. Now, Would You Rather is pretty common on the internet, I suppose. I also have never actually seen this website before, I just looked up Would You Rather, but here we are. I'm also covering up any of the things at the bottom with my avatar so that you can't see, any of the things people are trying to share. So, let's start off. How would you die? Would you rather freeze or boil to death? I want to say freeze to death, only because you start to get warmer, and then you finally die. It also makes you go a little crazy. Apparently, 87% agree. Would you rather... What is with death already? Would you rather get run over by a car and die, or kill 5 small children with your car? I mean, if I kill 5 children, I'm gonna be put in jail. Pretty obvious. So, just get run over, I guess. At least I'm in the majority. You're playing Connect 4 against an emotionally unstable man with an explosive temper. Would you rather take him down or let him win? Honestly, probably let him win, because I don't want to get yelled at, man. 50-50, almost exact, with let him win being just a bit above. Would you rather be forced to watch a movie you hate over and over again for a week, or be forced to listen to a song you hate over and over again for a week? The thing with these is that if you watch the movie over and over again, it's a longer amount of time, so you're gonna watch the movie less times than you'd have to listen to a song. So I'd go with a movie. There aren't very many movies I hate. Are you serious? If you listen to a song you hate over and over again for a week, that means you're gonna listen to it so much more. Plus, with most movies, you can find some humor in some things. Would you rather control elements or control time? I feel like the elements would be cooler. You could do a lot more with the elements. Come on! Controlling time can mess everything up, man. I'd rather control the elements. You can bend fire and water and whatnot. Become the airbender. Would you rather would you rather be an unknown superhero or a famous villain? Taking a page out of some different books, villains tend to get loved a bit more than people think. Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched hard in the face every hour of your day for 5 years? Probably go to prison. I've heard that they have it pretty good there, decent food and whatnot, depending on which one you go to. I'd rather get stuck in an abandoned prison for 5 years, as long as I kept getting regular food and water. That'd be nice. Would you rather always drive under the speeding limit or over the speeding limit? Technically, you should always drive slightly underneath the speeding limit so that you don't, go over it and get tickets. So, yeah. Would you rather be famous in this lifetime or go down in history books? I'm gonna say be famous in this lifetime, only because I kind of want to see, how people would react. I'd also, hopefully be famous for something good. And, end up, making people smile, because that's kind of my want with YouTube, is I want to make people smile. So, be famous in this lifetime. Would you rather be a centaur or a mermaid/merman? Centaur. I can run faster. Plus, I don't like the water. Water's terrifying. Would you rather be a heavy smoker or a heavy drinker? Oh god, this is a loaded question. Either way, one of my organs is gonna go out eventually, whether that be my lungs or my liver. I'm gonna say drinker only because I cannot stand smoke, and most drinks you can get are very nice. Would you rather constantly have a 40-pound weight on your shoulders or 10-pound weights on your feet? Probably weights on my feet, only because, for those anime watchers, have you seen Rock Lee from Naruto? But also, having that amount of weight on your shoulders would affect you all the time, whereas having the weight only on your feet would mostly only affect you while you're standing or walking. Would you rather know when you'll die or how you will die? This is another loaded question, because on one hand, I would know, how to prepare and whatnot whenever I do die. Like, the date and whatnot, so I can make sure I'll tell people, like, goodbye. And on the other hand, I'll know what to expect and how painful it's gonna be. So I kind of want to say when, because I want to be able to tell my, like, friends and family goodbye first. Would you rather be albino or be a ginger? Next question. Would you rather be a cowboy or an Indian? Indian as in people from India, or Indian as a Native American? Based on the fact that it says cowboy, I'm thinking they're saying Native American, which I'm already a chunk of, so let's just go with that. Would you rather be stuck in an aquarium with a great white, or be stuck in a room where the floor is covered in spiders? It depends on what kind of spiders, because if it's like daddy long legs, I wouldn't care. But if it's like fucking wolf spiders, that's another question. That's something else entirely, and I'd be terrified of. Do great white sharks, like, eat people? Let me look this up real fast, because this, I want to know. Great white sharks are the most dangerous sharks with a recorded 314 unprovoked attacks on humans. Oh. Okay. So I'm going with spiders. I mean, like, just from the research alone, I think I'd rather handle spiders unless they're, like, venomous, which would be terrifying. Would you rather be woken up at 3 a.m. every morning and forced to watch Mrs. Doubtfire, or get punched in the face by an average man once every 2 months? I don't know what Mrs. Doubtfire is, so that's another thing I get to look up, I suppose. Oh, it's a film? It has Robin Williams in it, so I'd rather watch the film, because, like, Robin Williams, man, that's the only reason I'd watch it. In the event of a zombie apocalypse, would you rather team up with Walter White of Breaking Bad, or team up with Jackson and, quote, Jack and, quote, Teller of Sons of Anarchy? Excuse me, sir. Mazady, gentlemen, I don't know what and, quote, semicolon, Jacks and quad, actually not quote, and quad, semicolon, Jacks and quad, semicolon, so I'm just gonna go with Walter White, because it's, I don't know how to deal with that. Would you rather believe your friends like you, or know what they think about you? Probably know what they think about me, because then I'd be able to gauge if they're actual friends or not. Would you rather be lost in the woods at night, or stuck in a haunted house at night? As someone who has believed in ghosts since I was a child, and as someone who grew up in a hospital-turned-house, haunted houses aren't that bad. And being lost in the woods is absolutely terrifying. I would know. It's happened more than once. Would you rather be a wizard or be a vampire? Probably a vampire, man. Have you seen, like, most vampires end up getting, like, really fucking, like, fancy stuff. And who doesn't want to look like they're from the Victorian era? Would you rather feel like you have to sneeze all the time and feel like you're about to fall all the time? I have issues with fainting, so falling is normal. Would you rather light your hands on fire for a minute, or light your feet on fire for a minute? I want to say my feet, because I use my hands a lot more, which sounds weird. Would you rather be a girl with a buzz cut, or be a boy with thick, long, curly hair? The haircuts don't matter, I'd rather be a guy. If you were having open surgery, would you rather feel no pain but be awake, or be asleep but wake up in pain? I'd rather see what happens. That sounds cool. Like, you get to see what they do, like, how they would go in and do things. Oh, that sounds awesome. if you two play a board game every single day, would you rather play Risk or play Monopoly? I don't get either of these, but I'm gonna go with Risk only because Monopoly is so confusing, and I've never played Risk before. Oh god. Oh god, okay, would you rather put a toothpick under each toenail and kick a wall or be scalped? Oh, this is not a fun question. Oh, that sounds disgusting. How about this? I'll leave it on this one, and whatever people want to see, like whatever people choose, they can put it in the comments, because yeah, no. So yeah, put it in the comments. Would you rather put a toothpick under each toenail and kick a wall or be scalped? I'd like to know. But thanks for watching, subscribe if you liked, like the video if you liked it, and have a fantastic day. Bum dude 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 bum dude